Hey planners, it's Tay of ShawntePlans and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will be doing a May monthly highlights video, and this is a first for me. I've done monthly spreads before, not often, but I'd never tried the highlights style. And so before I would try to like pre-plan in my monthly, which never really worked out, and I didn't really completely fill it out ever. And so then I started watching like monthly highlights videos and I was like, that is genius. I don't know who came up with this idea, but thank you, because it's just so much better. So you wait till the end of the month and then you go back and you highlight something special from each day, and it's fantastic. I love this concept. So started by putting down the base of this kit, which includes blocking off the days at the beginning of the month that are from, what is this, April, because this is the month of May. So I used the full boxes to block off those days, then put down the May script at the top and added the dates or the days of the week. And then this second block on the second half of the page says, trust the timing of your life. And this kit is foiled with rose gold foil. So stunning. And also a really nice break for me. I've been using so much gold foil lately, so it was nice to do something different. Okay, let's get into the day by day. I'm starting by putting down a bowstrung box from the Given Girl, and then the Hello May script is from Rose Colored Days. And then for the second, I wanted to mark that I did some clothes shopping. And so I'm going to start by putting down one of the quarter boxes from the kit, and I'm putting that down vertically instead of horizontally. I'm going to trim off where it hangs over the bottom of the box and then lift it up just a bit so I can tuck this little girl. She's from Oso Paper, and it's one of like her side, like leaning outside of a box type girls. And I thought it was so cute because like tucking it under there, it almost made it look like she was kind of like leaning out of a fitting room, which I didn't do because I was online shopping for clothes. And so I wasn't actually in a fitting room, but it seemed to work and it made sense in my head. So I went with it. Then moving over to the third, I'm going to put down one of the full boxes from the kit, layer a half mandala from Honey Inked on top of that. And I'm actually going to end up moving that box in just a minute, but we'll leave it there for a second. Moving on to the fourth, I put down one of the washi strips and then added a movie marquee from Rose Colored Days. For those of you who are not nerds, May the 4th is Star Wars Day. So my husband and I watched Revenge of the Sith. And then this is me moving that full box over because I thought it would be perfect to layer the Cinco de Mayo script from Rose Colored Days on top of that box to mark that holiday. And then I went back to the third. I'm putting down some bow washi from the Pink Room Co. And then I'm going to layer a scalloped half box from Panda Bird Design on top of that. And that day I wanted to mark that I was doing just some like pre-planning in my planner, which I typically like to do on Sundays because I plan, I like to pre-plan out as much of my spread as I can. And so I do that multiple days throughout the week. But anyways, I was highlighting the fact that I was pre-planning. That cart was from Crafts by Towie and the script was from Rose Colored Days. Moving on to the sixth, I put down a quarter box from the kit, and then that work icon was from the GP Studio. On the 7th, I wanted to mark that I watched that Netflix Becoming from Michelle Obama. She is amazing. God, I love her. So I put down a washi strip vertically. That lace trim sticker is from Honey Inked. I added a little scalloped layering circle from the kit, and then the TV icon is from Paper Muse Crafts. On the 8th, I'm putting down just some washi, and that washi is from Simply Gilded, and I used a page fly from CoverGirl Crafts, and then that headphones icon is from Tasseled Planner, and her shop is closed now, but I just wanted to mark some music I've been listening to. I started listening to James Morrison's music because of Kiara from In Kiara's Planner, and I am now so obsessed with his music. By the way, thank you so much for that one, Kiara, because that was a darn good music recommendation. I love his music. On to the 9th. Oh, it was such a great day because I got a chance to spend some time with my godkids. And we had a little bit of family time, which is not easy to do during quarantine, as you all know. And then I also marked in that quarter box that it was Rachel who has gathered plans. It was her birthday, so I wanted to mark that in my planner. Moving on to the sidebar, I've started by putting down some of that Simply Gilded bow washi, and then I'm layering this washi, which is from Michaels. And I think it's just their like Recollections brand washi. And then above that, I'm going to add some more of that pink room co-washi. And I was doing so great, like trimming off washi using my little card. And then I totally made a boo-boo down at the bottom there, but that's okay because mistakes are opportunities for creativity, and we're going to cover that up in just a second. So I used this washi strip, which was from the kit, and I'm now going to address this area at the bottom by putting a very sparkly full box on top of it and then layering this cute little fashion girl from Rent Lyric on top of that. And I so want her outfit. That top is so cute and so me. I like her headband and everything. She's just stylish. Anyways, going back up, I'm going to start putting down my date dots. And I like to put those down after I've filled in what's happening with the box, because sometimes the numbers get covered up depending on what type of decorative element I'm putting in that box. Like here, where I'm putting down the full box from the kit. And so if I put down the date dot first, I'd have to like lift it up and put it back on top of that. So I try to decorate the boxes first and then put down the date dots. And in there, I was just marking Mother's Day, and that vine leaf sticker was from Honey Inked. On the 11th, I listened to a masterclass from Bob Iger, who's the chairman of Disney. So good. So that was definitely a highlight, and I wanted to mark that. And I used that cute little stickers from Papershire. So adorable. On the 12th, I didn't really have anything going on the 12th for anything to highlight, so I just wanted to add a little decorativeness to that. So I put down a washi strip and then a half butterfly from Honey Inked. On the 13th, I used that Simply Gilded washi and then that little workout girl who's like laid out on her mat, which is exactly how I feel after every workout. On the 14th, we had a town hall meeting at work, and I used another one of those little Post-it stickers from Papershire. The 15th, I did some shopping for my office. I wanted to get some more shelving. And so I put down a little desk icon sticker from Crafts by Towie on top of one of the quarter boxes from the kit. On the 16th, I used a full box, and then that paint nails icon is from Crafts by Towie. And on the 17th, another day where I didn't really have much happening that felt highlight worthy, but I had these adorable flat lays from Papershire. She is like the queen of my little monthly highlight life. Her stickers are just so perfect for monthly highlights. When I was doing the spread, all I kept thinking was, okay, now I have to order more Papershire stickers because it's so cute and it's like decorative and it's visually just amazing. And for a day where you don't have a lot going on, it's perfect to mark. Then on the 18th, on Mondays, the podcast I listen to, they upload new episodes, and it's just a really fun kind of like lifestyle podcast. Some of my friends in the planner community listen to like murder podcasts, and I'm always like, okay, that's a little bleak. But I've never say anything mean about them because they listen to murder podcasts. I don't want to come up missing. But anyways, on the 19th, I listened to another masterclass, and this one was Shonda Rhimes, which was amazing. On the 20th, I went onto the DMV website to deal with the whole updating my license thing, and that's a fiasco because of COVID. But on the 21st, I wanted to mark an Amazon delivery that I got. So I used another one of those vine stickers from Honey Inked, a layering icon from the kit, and then that little delivery box is also from Honey Inked. On the 22nd, my husband and I had a date night. It was so much fun, and I marked that with a half box date night sticker from Crafts by Towie. On the 23rd, I started by putting down some of that pink room co-washi, used a page flag from the Sweet Planner, and layered that cute little planning girl from Oso Paper to just mark some planning and that I was doing that day. What I was finding was like I like writing on my monthly spreads, but I also like when the stickers sort of just like express what I'm trying to say, and I feel like there's really no need to add writing. Doing monthly spreads are kind of different from weekly for me. I'm kind of trying to like find my vibe and my flow with this, and I'm really enjoying it so far. On the 24th, I did a really fun collab with Lauren of ShawntePlans. So I marked that as my highlight. Then on the 25th, I marked Memorial Day the same way as I did the first, using just another one of those Bowstrung boxes from The Giving Girl. And then, of course, the script is from Rose Colored Days. On the 26th, oh my gosh. Okay, see, look at these icons from Papershire. They're a lot bigger than the icons I typically use on my weekly spreads, but for a monthly spread, the scale of those icons, fantastic. Love it. And so I marked just some errands I needed to do with that cute little shopping bag. On the 27th, there was a new podcast that I found. It's called Black Women Working. which let me know how much COVID was affecting me, because typically when I'm at work, I listen to podcasts about things that are leisurely. And now working from home, I'm listening to a podcast about people talking about work. Oh, something is not right. But I actually really enjoy this podcast, and I would listen to it even at work. It's just really fascinating. So I was listening to that podcast for the first time that day. Then on the 31st, I wrote on the quarter box before I put it on the page, because in that bottom corner, being a lefty, trying to write in that space would have been a terrible nightmare. And then that little backpack was from Papershire. On the 28th, Jesus, words. On the 28th, I wanted to mark just cleaning out my refrigerator. And so I used an icon from Sticky Bow Babies and a To Clean script from Paper Focus. On the 29th, I marked that it was payday, and that icon was from the GP Studio. And I just trimmed down sort of the clear edges of the payday script that came with the kit. And then to mark working on my final paper, on the 30th, I used a quarter box from the kit, and then that study icon is from the GP Studio. I'm going to add a couple of little flourishes as finishing touches to finish up this spread. And so I went back to the 12th to add a flourish behind that butterfly. And then I'm also going to add another one of those flourishes on the 29th underneath that payday. And that completes the spread. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had a lot of fun doing this, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Hope you're all having an amazing day and staying safe. I'll see you next video. Bye.